What's up everybody? You have Tasha Miller here, and today we are going to talk about creating a character, because here we talk about author and writing things. Sometimes it's about websites, sometimes it's helping you create your book, because that's what it's all about, right? Creating that book, baby. Just know that there are probably tons and tons and tons and tons of different things that you could do to create your character, to give them more life, because that's the whole point of doing it, is we want to make them feel like they're a person, that you could be sitting right next to them, that they're your best friend, and that you know everything about them. So jumping right in it, number one, personal information. Now this is as easy as what they look like. What is their jaw type, their eye color, their lips, how tall are they? It's as easy as that, but you also want to get into it just a little bit deeper too. You want to figure out how they identify, what is their gender, what is their sexual preference, what do they like to be called, anything like that. You want to get down deep into their personal information. And once you figure out their shoe size, then we move on to number two, friends and family. Because friends and family shape who you are. Your friends who you hang out with says a lot about you. So if you hang out with a lot of scoundrels, I'd be iffy, because you might be a scoundrel yourself. Now, it's not always going to be like that. If you hang out with a bunch of douches, you may not be a douche, but you do have some douchey qualities because you have to be hanging out with them for a reason. Family. How does your family interact with your person? Are they friendly? Do they love? Do they kiss on the mouth? I think that's kind of weird after a certain point, but that's just my family. Maybe you are different, or your character is different. Is your protagonist or your character going to kill for your family, or would they rather kill their family because maybe they're abusive, maybe they are extremely scarred from their family? So figure it out, and that will bring a lot of life to the person that you are creating, because that is their history, that is what they grew up on, that is who they choose to hang out with. Number three, their quirks and hobbies. What do they like to do? Are they a swimmer? Can they even swim? Do they like running? Are they a dancer? Do they like to make quilts? Do they have a steady hand and they love to do nails because they can make perfect designs that can also lead up to something better? Maybe they become a sniper because they have perfect eyesight. Then the quirks. Are they funny? Are they sarcastic? Do they love Pepsi and freak out every time that they see Pepsi? It's just anything like that. Are they a big, huge fan of Harry Potter? Because who isn't? Okay, I know some few people, and we're not friends. No, just kidding. But that, it tells you a lot about a person, and you got to figure out what their hobbies and their quirks are. What makes them tick? Number four, what are their experiences? So have they ever been in love? Have they ever been hurt? Have they ever went to school in public school? Or are they homeschooled? What type of experiences do your characters experience? Maybe it's an everyday thing. Maybe they're bullied, or maybe they are the bullier. Or maybe they like to fight, maybe they like to cage fight, maybe have a friend they can't trust, so now they can't trust anyone because her friend slept with her boyfriend. Any type of experience will shape your character, because if you've had a best friend that slept with your boyfriend, you're gonna be really, really hesitant trying to find someone else to replace her, or to even get close enough to be called a friend. Number five, their skills. So what is their skills? That's what you need to know. Are they book smart? Are they savvy? Are they street smart? Are they good at fighting? Because you don't want to just automatically be this shy person that doesn't want to speak, and then all of a sudden she is beating up everyone and just being completely different. You know, you need to make sure that the skills are leveled out. So like that nail thing where their hand is so steady and their eyesight is so good that they can make beautiful designs. That right there can lead up to something else. You need to make sure that just because maybe your person is human in the beginning and then they turn into a vampire or a werewolf, some of that stuff is still gonna want to be in your skills. You don't want to just automatically create these skills as you go along, because it'll get boring, because you definitely don't want a person that is good at everything. It gets boring real easy. Look at the 3 what, why, how. Well, actually it should be like what, how, and why. But what are they? Are they really good at magic? Why are they good at magic? How? Maybe they got their magic when they were a teenager and now they have to really hone into it so they can fight in a trial and protect their family. Or maybe they use their strength to be a cage fighter so that they can put some food on the table for their little brother and sister. So it's why you have these skills, or why they want to really perfect these skills. Of course, what are they? What are these skills that they have, and how did they go about it? Did they have a sensei that is teaching you these things? Do they read books and they're gonna learn absolutely everything about it because they're kind of anal and they want to be a perfectionist and they're gonna figure it out? They will be the best. And last but never least, you have number 6, personality. Now, huge. I think the biggest one is personality, because you can't have a character without personality. It doesn't work like that. It's going to be very flat. So you need to figure out what their beliefs are, what their strengths and weaknesses are. Are they an introvert, an extrovert, all of this wonderful stuff. You need to figure out what makes them them. Do they laugh a lot? Do they smile a lot? Are they hurting deep inside but they cover it all up with a bright smile? Are they quirky? Are they rude? Do they like to talk crap? Are they shy? What makes their personality shine? What makes them love someone? What is something really important to them? Do they love honesty? And if you lie to them, you're dead to them, basically. What makes them tick? If you betray them, are they going to completely just erase you from their life? Or are they gonna be like, everyone else does it, why not? Then look a little deeper. Are they creative, or are they an artist? Can they dance? Are they able to throw a football a mile away? And if that happens, what makes it that way? So maybe it's the right side of their brain, because they are super creative and they can draw anything. They have the perfect penmanship. Or it's the left side of the brain and they are extremely smart. They have a, what is it? A picture memory, I don't know. So they remember everything, and if you give them a book, they'll read it in an hour and they know exactly what it is going on in that book. And I'm jealous, because that's not the case for me. But that's basically it, and that's all I have for you today. I really hope that this was helpful. When you're thinking about a character, you just want to make them your best friend, and you want to figure out absolutely everything. You can even get a pen and paper, go and get a really cool notebook and write some stuff in there. Do you like pizza? What kind of pizza? Do you like pineapple on your pizza. That's a huge thing. And another huge one that I never really understand is the toilet paper thing. Which way is the toilet paper? Do you freak out if it's wrong? I don't know why, but people freak out. And if you are one of them, then I say that's awesome. You should comment down below and tell me why that just irritates you so much, because I don't understand it and I would love to know. But anything else that you want to add on to this, because there are tons of different ones, go ahead and comment down below because I'd love to hear them. Alright everybody, and I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are just dying to read something and you love reverse harems and maybe a little mystery in your life, I say you should go check out my new book, The Wolf Oath. Go to Amazon and get your copy right now, or you can even get it on Kindle Unlimited. Alright everybody, you guys have a great day. Bye.